In the last class, we spoke about weight and mass, and we understood what is the difference between mass and weight, what is the relationship between a mass of any object on the surface of the earth and on the surface of the moon. As you all know that if you have seen or have read what is the shape of the earth, you will know that the earth is not exactly spherical in shape, but the earth is slightly flattened from the top. So if this is the north pole and this is the south pole, you can see that the earth is slightly flat here on the poles. So what is going to happen is, suppose if you draw, this is the equator. Now from the center of the earth to the equator here, tell me if this radius is more, or from the center of the earth to the poles, is this distance more? Which is more? So where is the radius? Center to the pole. Very good. So from the center to the pole, the distance or the radius is less. Okay, thank you. If you take an object from the center and take it to the pole, this distance is less. Now when the distance is less, what is going to happen? The closer the object is to the earth, the stronger the gravitational pull. Right? The closer you are, so this object is closer to the center of the earth, that means here the G value will be slightly more. What is going to be the G value? 10 meters per second. When I'm in the center and I travel till the equator, till this point here, then you know that this distance is more than this distance. That's why if this distance is more, that means if I take the ball, if I take any object here at this point, so the acceleration due to gravity at the equator will be 9.8 meter per second square. So, but for all practical purpose, we take the value as 9.8. When the value is not given as 9.8 in any numerical or anywhere, if this value is not given 9.8, then we can take a rough value of 10 meters per second square. Okay, let's say there's a person, he is walking somewhere close to the equator. So if he stands on the weighing machine, he is going to weigh a little less. But if you go towards the pole, at the poles, and then you weigh yourself, then you will be weighing yourself slightly more. And now you know the reason why. It is all because of the slight difference in the acceleration due to gravity, which is because the earth is slightly flat from the top. Okay, so that's why the distance between the pole and the center of the earth is less than the distance between the equator and the center. So this I'm sure you already know. Look at this. We have talked about it in the previous classes also. There's an object which is 1 kg mass. So if you take that object 1 kg mass on earth, the same 1 kg mass, it will be the same when you take it on the moon, that is 1 kg. So mass is going to be the same. Mass doesn't change at all. What changes is the weight. Now suppose if the mass of the object is 1 kg, what is going to be the weight? 1 multiplied by 9.8. Why 9.8? Because 9.8 is the G value here. So if you multiply, you will be getting 9.81 newtons. So 1 kg is the mass, 9.81 is the newtons, that is the weight. 1 kg is the mass and 9.81 newtons is the weight. Now, suppose if this is the weight, 9.81 on the earth, when you take it to the moon, it is going to be 1/6. So you have to divide 9.81 by 6. So you will be getting 1.62, which means here the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8. Here the acceleration due to gravity of the moon is 1.62. Okay, the question is, the mass of the earth is 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kgs and moon is 7.4 into 10 to the power of 22 kgs. If the distance between the earth and the moon is 3.84 into 10 to the power of 5 kilometers, calculate the force exerted by the earth on the moon, and you have been given the value of G. So I'm sure this is pretty easy for you. What all have you been given? You have been given the mass of the earth, so I have taken it as capital M. You have been given the mass of the moon, which is 7.4 into 10 to the power of 22. You already know the distance between the two objects, but that distance is given in kilometers. So it is important for you to convert it into meters. So this is how you convert. This is into meters. And G is given to you. You are supposed to find the force exerted between the earth and the moon. So what is the formula for the force between the two objects? G m small m upon r square. If you substitute all these values, and what you will be left with is 2.01 into 10 to the power of 20 newtons. So that is the force. An object weighs 10 newtons when measured on the surface of the earth. So that means what? Suppose there is the object, and on the surface of the earth, how much does it weigh? 10 newtons. So what is 10 newtons here? 10 newtons is the weight. Very good. On the surface of the earth. What would be its weight when measured on the surface of the moon? Now you are supposed to tell me, if you take it on the moon, what will be its weight?
10 upon 1 by 6.
Very good. 10 into 1 upon 6, which is 1.67 newtons. Okay, so 1.67 newtons will be its weight on the surface of the moon. And you know why? Is because weight on the moon is equal to weight of any object on the earth upon 6. So that's how we will be solving it. So now look at this next one. Gravitational force acts on all the objects in proportion to their mass. Why then a heavy object does not fall faster than a light object? See, we know that even though the gravitational force, the formula is G in multiply by M multiply by the mass of the object upon r square. So here the mass of the object is flashing, but when the object falls from a certain height, then what is the formula? What is the formula for acceleration due to gravity? G is equal to Gm upon r square. So here there is no mass of the object which is flashing. Mass of the object doesn't flash here. Okay, which means that whether you make an elephant fall or a paper fall or a stone fall, the acceleration due to gravity does not depend on the mass of the object. So this is the same answer. Let's quickly move to the next one. Okay, now again we have one more numerical. What is the magnitude of the gravitational force between the earth and a 1 kg object on its surface? Which means what is asked? He is asking the gravitational force. Again, you know the formula for the force. What are the two objects here? One is the earth, another one is a 1 kg object. Okay, so what is given to you? Look, the formula we know, G is equal to m1 into m2 upon r square. m1 can be mass of the earth, m2 can be mass of the object. Mass of the earth is already given to you, 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kgs. Look, here it is given. And mass of the object is also, you know, which is 1 kgs. Distance between the two bodies is also given to you. What is the distance between the two bodies? Is nothing but radius of the earth, which is 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 meters. Okay, see, even if this 1 kg object is at 1 meter or 2 meter from the earth, we will ignore that 1 meter or 2 meter of distance because it is very small as compared to the radius of the earth. We will only consider the radius of the earth. So we know R also, you know G also. What you are supposed to do is substitute the values in this formula and tell me the answer. Fine. So if you solve it, you will be getting 9.8 newtons. 9.8 newtons is what you will be getting. Fine, let's move to the next question. The earth and the moon are attracted to each other by the gravitational force. Does the earth attract the moon with the force that is greater or smaller or same as the force with which the moon attracts the earth?
So man, both attract with the same force.
Both attract, very good. Both attracts each other with the same force. Because in the formula, all these terms will be the same in case of earth as well as of the moon. So both will attract the same each other with the same force. The question is, if the moon attracts the earth, why is that earth is not able to move towards the moon?
Force.
Very good, that is one. Who said that? Very good. First reason is that both of them are attracting each other with the same force. Force is the same between moon and the earth. Okay, what is different between moon and the earth in this formula?
Mass.
Mass of the earth is more. If the mass of the earth is more, the moon will not be able to attract the earth towards itself because the earth is huge as compared to the moon. So the acceleration will be very, very small. Okay, that is the reason. So I have written the same answer here. All those who find it difficult to frame your own answers, you can write the answers from here also. Otherwise, it will be always better if you write these answers in your own words. Okay? Chalo. How does the force of the gravitation between two objects change when the distance between them is reduced to half? What you should do is first write the original force. F is equal to G M upon r square. When nothing has changed, there is nothing which changes. Okay? Now, so when nothing changes, this is the formula. Okay? Now, but when you reduce the distance to half, this same formula will change like this: G M upon r by 2 whole square. Why r by 2? Is because the distance between them is reduced to half. So let's say that the new force is F dash. Okay? What we will do is, we will divide both the equations. When you divide both the equations, all the common terms will get cancelled and you will be left with F upon F dash is equal to 1 upon 4 here. So you will find F dash is equal to 4F, which means the new force, this is the new force, F dash was the new force here. The new force is equal to 4 times the old force. Okay, next what we have is, these three questions are of similar types. So what happens to the force between the two objects if the mass of one object is doubled? Now here the mass is doubled. Mass. So how will you change the mass? Instead of this mass of the earth remains the same. But this m, the small m, this gets doubled. So look what I have done. I have done 2m here because it has become double. Now all of you please try and solve it. I have written this F dash is equal to 2F straight away, but if you solve it, you will also be getting the same thing. See you all in the next class.